very warm welcome in the 10th day of 5th edition of late ARJUN MADHVI Women's Trophy. Today the first semi-final between RAJAWADI Cricket Club and MIG Cricket Club. MIG Cricket Club winning the toss, electing to bat. The first delivery, left alone, outside the off stump, Shama Patekar. Good delivery that just clipped, helped it along down to the cow corner for the first boundary of the inning. Good delivery this. There is the edge. Yes, definitely. First wicket down. Just a little bit tentative here at the first wicket down. This was a little bit foolish. Handsomely played down the ground, down to the long on region. The first boundary of her inning. Leaning forward, very good delivery of the outside edge. Flows down to the deep third man region. And a sloppy work there. Allows the ball to ricochet for a boundary. This time spraying down the leg side. Just as I say, commentators curse. I said hasn't given anything, but this time spraying down the leg side, nicely helped along by Mehak Mistry. Shimmies down the track, it is up in the air. Second wicket down. Brilliant bowling once again from Vaishnavi. Second wicket down for MIG Cricket Club at the score of 36 runs. Diksha to continue. It is up in the air, played nicely up above the mid-off fielder for a boundary. Diksha Pawar. She has been really good. Tossed up delivery. Driven nicely. Down the ground. Down to the gap between cover and... Once again. Spraying down the leg side. Played nicely down to the vacant area between fine leg and... Madhvi ma'am. Next delivery. Just on the pads, clipped it down to the vacant area between fine leg and deep square leg. Away she goes for a boundary. Welcome boundary. But those two batters at the crease done really good job up till now. Rocked on the back foot, cut it nicely down the gap between backward point and deep extra cover. A boundary once again from Nivea Amre. Flighted delivery. This is up in the air. Played nicely down to the cow corner. That's a first big hit of the day. They were looking to get attacking. Some change once again in the bowling department and a good start to this over. Those two batters have done brilliantly up till now. Tossed up delivery up in the air. Mid-off in action, but just above her head. Second boundary of the over. Had some web around the batters, but yes, third wicket down. Outstanding bowling. Very good comeback from Nivedi. Just on that previous delivery also there was an outside edge. And this a wild slog to play it down to the mid-wicket region. Had a wicket. Good delivery. Vaibhavi, after playing a good hand, back in the dugout. To continue from the club and Nivea Amre. Started with the shorter delivery outside the off stump. This time a sloppy work from short of length delivery. Rocked on the back foot this time. Played nicely down to the mid-wicket region. Once again a little sloppy work from the fielder at the deep mid-wicket region. Back-to-back boundaries. What a platform he has built for all the women cricketers of this part. Shimmies down the track, driven nicely. 50 up for Mithali Matre. Great knock, 50 of 48 deliveries. Very good knock. Just some glove work there. Mithali Matre, fifth inning this has been. Tossed up delivery, Shimmies down the track. Hit nicely down to the gap between mid-off and vacant deep extra cover. Nivedi Jaitpal to continue. Tossed up delivery, Shimmies down the track. Found the gap between extra cover and mid-off region. Beautiful batting this from Mithali Matre. 60 of 57 deliveries. This time spraying down the leg side, helped it nicely down to the vacant deep square leg region. Away she goes for the boundary. Just some tired legs, I believe, already in the 20th over. This is up in the air, played nicely down to the long on region. Wicket goes down. Jiva back in the pavilion. She was looking good. Good partnership developing. Second wicket for Nivedi Jaitpal. It was just 35 runs on the board. This time, nicely hit down to the deep square leg region. There is a protection, but couldn't reach, couldn't save that boundary. That fielder goes down the track, up in the air, driven down to the gap between long off and extra cover. Over. Gargi back on strike. Swill across on the crease, played it nicely down to the deep mid wicket region. Brilliant hit to end the 32nd over. 176 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. MIG Cricket Club on the charge. This time away she goes down to the deep square leg region. Good hit. None for 26, 3.3 overs. Going inside the crease, this time helping her around down to the vacant area between fine leg and deep square leg. Second boundary of this over. Looks a good contest on the cards, just like yesterday. It went down the wire till the last delivery. This time nicely hit down to the corner region for a welcome boundary for semi-final first inning. On strike, Tushi with the ball in her hand. Swing down the leg side, nicely helped it along. Century for Mithali Batre in just 101 deliveries. What a knock! Outstanding knock! In testing times, just as you say, come at the hour, come at the man. Brilliant she has been. Yes. First semi-final in the 5th edition. Last delivery of the first inning. Flatter this time, played back to the bowler. Dot delivery to end the inning. At the end of the 40th over, MIG Cricket Club, they have scored 239 runs for the loss of 4 wickets. 240 runs to win for Rajawadi Cricket Club, the previous year's winner team. None for 52. After 40 overs, 239 runs on the board for the loss of 4 wickets. 240 to chase for Rajawadi Cricket Club. Welcome back to the post lunch session. The second inning of this exciting encounter. First semi-final between Rajawadi Cricket Club and MIG Cricket Club. Second inning of the first semi-final. 240 to chase. Spraying down the leg side. Tickled it nicely. Down to the vacant square leg region. Good confident run. Good confident calling. Good positive start. 13 sixes being hit. Driven nicely down to the cover region. Slight misfield there allows the ball to go down to the deep extra cover region for the first boundary of this inning. Priyanka Singh in action. Good run up. High action. Hit on the up. Down the ground. Down to the long off boundary. Racing towards the fence. Clipped off the toes. Down to the cow corner region. Away she goes for the boundary. Good contest this. Swivel across down to the deep square leg region. A boundary. Could hit that. This time once again helped it around the corner. This time just couldn't save that. Good delivery. This wicket goes down. Just a change in pace. That's what they wanted. Brilliant partnership this was. First wicket down for Rajawadi Cricket Club. Outstanding delivery that previous one was. Her 6th over of the spell. Driven. The batter forward takes the outside edge. Goes down to the third man region for a welcome boundary. Short of length delivery. Played it nicely down to the vacant deep mid wicket region. Down she goes for a boundary. Khyati Swen. Good tossed up delivery. Rocks on the back foot. Cut it down to the backward point region. Sloppy work allows the ball to roll over for a boundary. Khyati looks a good prospect. Just a 7 to 8 feet run up. A nice action. Wrapped on the pads. A wicket. Plumb as a dead duck, I believe. Tushi will have to walk back in the pavilion. Just a slight disappointed. On strike, Shama Patekar. Tossed up delivery. Goes down the track. Played it nicely down to the vacant deep square leg region for a boundary. Tossed up delivery once again. Rocked on the back foot. Just away from the fielder. Going round to the boundary quickly. Very good hit, that previous one from Shama Patekar on the charge. 10 of 8 deliveries. Tossed up delivery goes down the track. It is up in the air. Going down to the mid-wicket region. Wicket goes down. Shama Patekar is back in the dugout. Didn't get that connection right from the meat of the bat. And a good catch that. Shama Patekar walking back. Tossed up this time. Wrapped on the bats. On between the stumps. Wicket goes down. The mainstay of this batting lineup, Saloni Kushte, will have to walk back in the dugout. Not happy at all. Not happy, Saloni. Might be the impact outside the off stump. It might be. She was looking good. Mehak Mistry still to continue. Flatter delivery to start with. Nicely nudged it on the onside. It is going down to the boundary. Welcome boundary this. Tossed up delivery. Played with an angle bat down to the cow corner region for a boundary. Second boundary of the over. Trying to get back some momentum. Nivya Amre. Bold, that was a very low bounce on that delivery. Quite unlucky. Nivya Amre will have to walk back in the dugout. Some good piece of wicket keeping. Goes down the track this time. Definitely wide delivery, but wicket down. Good delivery this one from Mithali Matre. Drawing the batter forward. Going down the track, Kimai Rane. Trying to be aggressive. 6th wicket down. Wrapped on the pads. Plumb in front. 7th wicket down. Diksha Pawar back in the dugout. On strike, Tanisha. Good delivery. Wicket goes down. 8th wicket down. Is this the final nail in the coffin for Rajawadi Cricket Club? Still continuing. Good delivery. Takes the outside edge. Flying down to the third man region for a boundary. Welcome boundary this. Dot delivery. Congratulations to MIG Cricket Club for reaching the finale of the 5th edition in late ARJUN MADHVI Women's Trophy. Outstanding they have been. Brilliant. Doesn't reflect that scorecard how close this match was. Brilliant batting side Rajawadi Cricket Club, but 8 wickets down, 40 overs, 169 runs on the board. Won by 70 runs. Such has been the bowling lineup of MIG Cricket Club. Next, I'd like to request the star woman for the day. We'll just announce it. I'd like to request both the dignitaries, Sushma Madhvi ma'am and Veena Paralkar ma'am, to give the star woman for the day. None other than Mithali Matre. 108 runs of 106 deliveries, 12 boundaries, 5 overs, 1 wicket, 15 runs.